let's talk about what I have circled right there, right? And they asked Joe Burrow about the situation that all these other AFC teams are making moves, trading for players, signing players, making their teams better. Every single competitor right now is doing something. The Chiefs did something, the Ravens did something, right? And they asked him, hey, what are your thoughts on it? What are you thinking about it? And he responded back, that's not my job. Which is true. He is not wrong about that at all. His job is to play quarterback. His job is not to be the GM. Unlike some quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers, who likes to find themselves being the GM and likes to control the team and control everything, for better or for worse, that's not Joe's technical job. But I think he needs to start being more vocal. Listen, there's no, mystery here that Duke Tobin, Zach Taylor, Mike Brown, they like complacency. They like being complacent. They like keeping everything the way it is. Also, Mike Brown doesn't like to spend money. And trading, going out there, getting players, bringing them in, doing all this stuff, this is money. Money. So Duke Tobin, he, like the ring from Lord of the Rings, the ring my precious, he's like, draft picks my precious. Mike Brown's like, dollars my precious. And Zach Taylor's like, baby shark, 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 baby shark, 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 baby shark, 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 baby shark. Like, that's kind of how I figure everything goes. But at some point, Joe, and again, this is not on you, but you kind of do have to. You have to be vocal because you are getting paid $270 million. And it's almost like a point now where you have to be the adult here. You have to be the grown-up in this situation where all the little kids aren't doing the correct thing or, fixing things. You got to step up and be like, hey, man, you're paying me $270 million. I'm going to need you guys to start making this team better. I'm going to need you guys to get creative and go out there and get players. Now, again, this is not me, again, going at Joe at all. Already. I love Joe. Joe's my man's, okay? But, again, at some point, you have a big voice in this room, right? You're not just a third-string receiver. You're not a nobody receiver. You're not a nobody offensive lineman or pass rusher, whatever. Jonah Williams, for example, last year with the whole situation of him moving the right tackle, he was ticked off because he called the Bengals and they didn't respond to him. Because, dude, you're a backup right tackle who played left tackle. The Bengals really, honestly, probably don't care if you're having a problem or what you think, right? And that happens with a lot of backups. They don't really care. Even though Jonah ended up being a starter, by the time he was a backup left tackle, they don't really care. But when they're paying you $270 million, you got to sit down and say, hey, we need to do something. Your voice means a lot. So, and the Bills also, my bad, the Bills also traded for Amari Cooper. So I will definitely say I don't go against what Joe says here. I understand why he said it's not my job, because it's not. But at some point, you just got to have to step up and say, hey, listen, enough is enough. I appreciate you paying me $270 million, but you're going to have to do something as a team here to help me out. And that's really what this comes down to. And with how, complacent and how just they don't really want to move, they don't want to do anything, they don't really want to, make themselves better. They want to stick with the same team they have. And, the mentality of you go to war with your soldiers, and those are the soldiers going to war with, right? You're not going with new people. You're not bringing anyone else in. You're not doing anything different. You're just going to try to figure things out with what you have, which is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing on repeat and expecting a different result. That's pretty much what the season is. We're going insane, boys. But again, like I said, yeah. Again, like I said, I'm torn because it's like Joe's not wrong. Joe's not wrong. His job, he's not getting paid to be a GM. He's not getting paid to be a head coach. He's not getting paid to do all these things. But he's gonna have to. Because right now the ship is sinking and Joe's the lifeboat. He needs to make sure everything goes back up. You know, and that's why you get paid $270 million. So it's like, again, like I said, I'm torn because it's like, it's not his job, but he's getting paid $270 million. So there's 270 million reasons why it should be his job. Yeah. So that's kind of how I look at it. Again, you know, I love Joe, so I'm not going to be too critical on him when it comes to this because you know, he's really the only good thing about this team right now. Him, Jamar, well, when he's healthy, on offense is really the only good things. And then on defense, BJ Hill had some good hair. Wait, no, he's bald. God, no. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Trey Hendrickson is like the only good thing on defense right now. Trey is like the only good thing on defense. And even that, he can't be the whole entire defense. Yeah. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one. Peace.